حرزنا الجزاء للمنى حبرنا هو الماجد للعلا.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وقال الذين كفروا لا تسمعوا لهذا القرآن والغوا فيه لعلكم تغلبون. Dear Muslim and Muslimah, this is ayah number 26 in chapter 41 in Surah Fussilat. وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, and those who disbelieved said, since we lost the battle with the Prophet, since he dominated us with this Quran, let's devise the following trick. What was their trick? They said, لا تسمعوا لهذا القرآن, do not listen to this Quran. So if we don't want to lose our children to this Quran, لا تسمعوا لهذا القرآن, do not listen to this Quran. Make sure that you confront their recitation with اللغو والغو فيه. Confront Quran with اللغو. I left the word اللغو in Arabic untranslated, did not translate it into English because there is no equivalent English word or any word that could match it. So the only way is to explain what اللغو is, and for you to determine whether there is an English word that covers all these meanings. This ayah وَالْغَوْ فِيهِ has two recitations. The first recitation is وَالْغَوْ with the fatha of the ghayn, وَالْغُو فِيهِ with the dhamma of the ghayn. If you recite it with the fatha of the ghayn وَالْغَوْ, it has two meanings. The first meaning is that the word وَالْغَوْ is from لَغِيَ يَلْغَى, and that لَغِيَ يَلْغَى in Arabic in itself has two meanings. The first meaning is that لَغِيَ is to speak nonsense, is to speak insolently, is to speak foolishly. That means when Quran is being recited, make sure that people will not pay attention to it. It is recited, they can hear it in the background, but they cannot pay attention to the words. Why? Because just shout randomly, just speak in the midst of its recitation. Don't let people concentrate, don't let them focus when it comes to listening to Al-Quran. So the first meaning of wal-ghaw from laghiya yalgha is to speak nonsense, is to speak insolently, is to speak foolishly. And shaitan unfortunately got some of us Muslims in practicing this laghu. Quran is being recited, they're not paying attention. Not that everybody is quiet from the beginning to listen to Al-Quran. You see people are talking, and not only their mouths talking, you even feel that the plate is having a good conversation with the forks and the spoons while the Quran is being recited. So this is a favorite trick of the non-believers. When Quran is being recited, okay, it's fine, but make sure that people can concentrate. People cannot find the devotion that they want when it comes to kalam rabbil alameen. Wal-ghaw fi. The second meaning of the word wal-ghaw is from laghiya yalgha bi. It means the first laghiya yalgha, it is lazim, it is fi'lan laziman. However, the second meaning of the word walgha from laghiya yalgha, it is a transitive word, which means it requires harfa jarrin, a preposition, in order to function and convey a complete meaning. So walghaw fihi, this harfu jarr fihi means be. Walghaw fihi ay walghaw bihi. So laghiya bikadha in Arabic language means to trash it, to throw it. That means when Quran is being recited, whatever you can find to throw in the midst of it, do it. Quran is being recited, you just distribute in food. Quran is being recited, you distribute in soft drinks. Quran is now, not to say that serving people food while Quran is being recited is where the problem is. That's not the case. Shaitan will wait until Quran is now being recited. That's when people will start to serve, not before, because shaitan is the trickiest dude ever you will encounter in your life. So shaitan will go them to distribute food, drinks, and talk while Quran is being recited. Prior, there was no service. And one of the tricks of the current disbelievers and the non-believers in the world of social media in applying the advice of their predecessors that when Quran is being recited, just trash it, just bring whatever you can bring in the midst of it. Is when it comes to YouTube, while Quran is being recited, you see the Quran is stopped and then an advertisement penetrates. Dear Muslims, those of you that upload videos, specifically Islamic contents, more specifically Quran, please do not monetize those. And don't think you have to monetize your Quran in order for you to make some bread. You don't need that monetization. Do not monetize so that there is no advertisement that will cut Quran, specifically if it deals with Al-Quran. When they ask you about monetization, just choose off and don't make it on. With that, inshallah, they will not be able to put any advertisement. And that's why we remain grateful to Allah for Al-Hirz media team that nothing of our content will be uploaded to the YouTube and to be monetized. Why? So that there's nothing that will cut off the Quran or cut off the hadith or cut off anything that is being said Islamically, because a hadith could be read, an ayah could be recited, so we do not monetize anything. And we hope and pray that you will also adopt this so that kalam of Allah will not receive any type of laghu. And whosoever that will take our recitation and re-upload it to his or her channel with monetization, between us and you is Allah, the day that we stand in front of him when he asks you, why did you do that? And the owner of that content didn't do it. You prepare the answer before Allah. When it comes to Quran, let it play from A to Z so that you will not help the non-believers to apply this verse on the Quran of Allah subhanahu tabaraka wa ta'ala. And even if we will move to another level, which means to have our own platform that will outdate YouTube and outshine YouTube and outmatch YouTube, so that when we lift up something and upload something, it goes straight A to Z, speech of Allah being recited. And the Imams that recited it wal-ghu with Dhamma are Abu Haywa, Imam Abu Sammal, and Imam Ibn Abi Ishaq and Isa. Those are the Imams that recited it wal-ghu with Ad-Dhamma. There are few Imams that recited it wal-ghu. However, although they are very few, and the majority of ulama, majority of scholars, and majority of ulama al-qira'ah, they recited it with fatha. The few that recited it with wal-ghu with the dhamma is much more confirming the Arabic rules and the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Man massa al-hasa faqad lagha, idha qulta li akhi kansud faqad laghawt. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said faqad laghawt. So the qira'ah of wal-ghu is from the word lagha yalghu, not from lagha yalgha as the second meaning of wal-ghaw. So wal-ghu is from lagha yalghu, because in Arabic language when you say lagha, you say yalghu, you don't say lagha yalgha, although the second meaning of wal-ghaw suggested that. And this is backed up by Imam Al-Akhfash. In any case, lagha yalghu is much more confirming the Arabic language and the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because in Arabic we say lagha yalghu, not lagha yalgha. Just like da'a, you say da'a yad'u, not da'a yad'a. Those few Imams who recited wal-ghu with dhamma, their qira'ah is backed up by the hadith of the Prophet. So look how ironic this is. Although they are few who recited wal-ghu with dhamma, but their recitation is much more stronger Arabic wise and much more stronger hadith wise, but that does not outdate the laghya yalgha or the lagha yalgha recitation. So dear brothers and dear sisters, what did we glean from وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَا تَسْمَعُوا لِهَذَا الْقُرْآنِ? The disbelievers advise one another, don't listen to this Quran, and in case you are impelled to listen to it, ulghu fi walghaw fi, make sure you speak laghu in it, confront it with laghu, speak nonsense, throw whatever advertisement you want, make a service while Quran is being recited, shout Allah 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 mashallah, and get just talking without paying attention to what is being recited. This is what most people or Qur'an in some Muslim countries do, and this practice had moved to Asia, and 5 years back we brought it here in America. I pray that we push it back and help others not to do it because it's not from the teachings of Al-Islam. Quran, the purpose of Al-Quran is to listen to it, reflect, not only for your ears to enjoy, but for your heart to respond to it and become a different human being. Don't help them to dominate the book of Allah. Remain blessed. Wassalamu alaikum. ختاما وابتدا.
حرزنا حرزنا الإنجاز